Hey people from YouTube, this is Fred, and I'm back here with a Gimme 10. I've got plenty of time on my hands at the moment. I'm on holidays, and I figured, why not make a series of videos? Just make some more videos, people will watch them. Those of you who want to watch them will enjoy these, and those of you who have decided to not watch my videos, the care factor here is negative. So leave some comments if you want, etc. I'm going to do a series on focusing on mostly French records. There's Gimme 10. The first one is on Zeuhl, which is the one I'm doing now. And there's 5 CDs and 5 records. I have some of this stuff on CD. In fact, some of this stuff is is quite expensive to buy on vinyl, so that's why I don't have it on vinyl. But I'm not making excuses for anything. I'm just saying, if you're not interested in CDs, then just you need to go now, because there will be CDs. So Zeuhl, movements, very briefly for your own, if you want to learn something here. Was a philosophy, if you will, that was sort of coined by Christian Vander of the band Magma, and that's the first record I'm going to showcase. I picked Mechanic Destructive Commando, which is their 3rd album, I think, or 4th album. I'm getting lost a little bit here. So this is a repress. Obviously it's very shiny and it's barcoded, you can see. But this record is where the Zeuhl philosophy mode of operating is coming to actual fruition. It's the record where it just goes full force. What Zeuhl actually represents, because the concept that Christian Vander came up with was that of a remote planet called Kabaya, which would be a kind of a heaven, a distant heaven, where humans would flee after the apocalypse. And the first album defined the concept. The second album just went backwards, where they made an album where they sang in English for some reason, and then on this they started really properly singing in the made-up language of Kabayan. This is freaking insane, this record. It's insane. This is from 1973, I think. Yes, 73. And Magma, so since we were on Magma, they had a rotating cast of thousands really fantastic musicians, from Didier Lockwood to I'm going to touch on quite a few people. Yannick Top, bassist extraordinaire. Lots of great people like Joshko Sefer, who went on to form a band called Zeuhl. In fact, François Faton-Cahen and Joshko Sefer, who were both in Magma to start with, when the first incarnation of Magma made this band Zeuhl. This is Shekinah, which is the finest effort in my opinion. This is an original, however, on RCA. It's not a repress, and it was not cheap to buy. It's a wonderful record. It's almost no longer Zeuhl. It's kind of almost a jazz fusion record of the highest kind of orders. Very, very, very good. So these are 2 ex-member of there you go. Joshko Sefer is there, and Faton-Cahen is there with his beard. Yeah, superb. So Shekinah is from 1970. I think just about the same year as the Magma there, probably 72, 73, my guess is, because... So, yeah, so they had the cast of 1,000. And I was talking about Didier Lockwood, who is a violin player extraordinary, and Yannick Top. They made a record together under the name Fusion. This is a self-titled record, Fusion. Didier Lockwood, Yannick Top. So Didier Lockwood is a violinist. You can see him there. Didier Lockwood. Yannick Top is there. Christian Vander. What a scary motherfucker he is. Look at him. And Benoit Wiedemann is there. And these are such great players. I mean, Vander is a whiz on the drums, and Wiedemann played the keys, I think, on this. Fender Rhodes, Mini Moog, yeah. So this is a fantastic sort of fusion Zeuhl record. It's a trip. You can find this. You can probably find this a little cheaper and a little easier than the Shikina record that I showed before. But this is a very, very cool record. This is from 1981, and this too is an original press. It's a bit beat up. It's kind of warped, like water damaged, but I don't care about that. I'm not really fast. And since I was talking about Benoit Wiedemann, his first solo record is amazing. It's called Stress, and it's very much on the Zeuhl tip. Look at him. He's wearing the Magma. He's wearing the Magma shirt. He's a total whiz on the keys. Benoit Wiedemann is just an amazing player. This is a CD issue on the wonderful Musea, which there's still the advertising, and so this is really far out kind of fusiony. It's got Patrick Gauthier on it playing, who I'm going to talk about in a minute, because Patrick Gauthier is also on another record there that I've got in my hand. So Benoit Wiedemann, Stress, excellent. And since I'm talking about Patrick Gauthier, another offshoot of Magma is the band Vidoge, which I think Mr. Fat Boy 79 got a vinyl copy recently. I bought this about a year and a half when I went to France, late 2000, or sort of mid to late 2012. Very, very, very good record, really full-on fusion, all over the place. Excellent. And these are ex-Magma members, Bernard Paganotti, Patrick Gauthier, Michel Ettori. All those dudes were in Magma at one point or another, so it's fantastic. Since I'm on Vidoge, a band that just sounds a bit like Vidoge in their approach, kind of wild. It's got a Middle Eastern twang on it. Is the band Ramen, which I also have on CD here. Ramen were friends with Christian Vander, friends with Magma, and this is also a Musea reissue. On CD. These guys from Algerian origin, and France colonized Algeria. There's a lot of French people. There's a lot of Algerians in France and Moroccans in France, because it was a colony. So Ryman is fantastic. Very hard to find. This is not an easy thing to find. Okay. Continuing on with another fantastic Zeuhl record. This is a band from Toulouse, from the south of France, southwest of France. The band's called Potemkin, and the album is called Fetus. This band is just spectacular, kind of Fender Rhodes driven Zeuhl, very melodic, not as wild and crazy as the Magma brand of Zeuhl. This is from 1976, these guys with Toulouse, they're three brothers. They own their own studio. They made 3 or 4 amazing records, all worth seeking out. But this one is my favorite one, Fetus by Potemkin, 1976. I also have to mention this band from early 80s who took the Zeuhl a bit further, and the band is Edersteller. Totally magnificent kind of jazz fusion, jazz rock, Zeuhl. It's on Soleil Zeuhl records. This is a wonderful, wonderful kind of very proficient, musically proficient, very fast. You know, it's stunning. It's a stellar record. It's a stellar record. It's a stellar record. Okay, let me finish this off. Still on the Zeuhl tip, can't talk. We have drummer extraordinaire Patrice Forgas. Forgas is like a French Robert White of sorts. Drummer, bearded, very Canterbury influenced. But this is also sort of whole. It's progressive jazz, jazz rock, and Zeuhl mixed together. This record is also a Musea reissue. It's from I think 74 or 75, and 70, maybe later, 77 perhaps even. Cocktail by Forgas. Amazing, amazing, amazing record. Beautiful. And I'll finish off with an Avant prog kind of related records by a band from the north of France, Valenciennes. The band is Zeuhl. This is an original press of Musique pour l'Odyssée on Atem Records. Atem. Yeah, not really Zeuhl per se, but a great example of sort of the crossroads between Zeuhl and rock in a position, kind of avant prog, but with lots of classical influences. Okay, thank you. If you enjoy this, please leave me some comments. Up to the next video.